So today we're working on the fundamentals of baseball, and today we have April. April, what grade are you in?
Fifth.
Fifth grade. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna do catching, hitting, and throwing. Those three movements, and we'll get going. So we're working on throwing first, and since we have no initial experience, we wanted to see how you throw the ball and how you think you throw it, and then we'll get into the instructions. Sound good? Okay. Underhand throw. Okay, so how we grip the ball is important too. So we're gonna grab with 2 fingers and then our thumb on the bottom. So you're basically holding it with 3 fingers. Want to try that? So we're holding the ball, and then since she's right-handed, we're gonna step with our left foot, kind of bending the knees too, and then your throwing arm, you're gonna bring it up to about ears length, and then you're gonna release it. And then after you release it, your arms are gonna follow through. So if you want to do one big motion, so we come together, put your hand in the mitt, step with your left foot, and then release. And then your arm's gonna be all the way up here for the follow through. Okay, we're gonna try that on the first one. Step together and throw. Good job. So for catching, first starting out catching, we want to implement 2 hands. That way, when the ball is coming our way, we can support the ball. And yeah, so we're going to try that first. Here goes the underhand catch. That throw. All right, and then we're going to throw it back. Overhand. You got it. Yeah, throw it this way. That was good. Okay, we're going to try and catch it one more time. There we go. Good job. Throw it overhand. Good job. Keep throwing it. And then remember we're doing the 3 fingers, right? Yeah. So one thing I noticed about catching is that, so when the ball is coming at you and it's, waist level or lower, we want to turn our glove this way so we can catch it like that. And then we use our opposite hand to cover in the ball. And then, so what do you think would happen if the ball was coming up higher?
I'm going to do like this.
You would change your hand to wherever the ball is, and then that determines where our other hand comes to catch it. So you want to try that? Okay. So I'm going to try and throw it a little bit higher. And so we're going to have our glove out like this, and then our hand below to catch it. You got it? Okay. There we go. Good job. Throw it on back. Good job. Make sure that front foot is going out. Good job. And one thing I noticed, we want to be trying to catch it with 2 hands if we can. So I want to try that. There you go. 2 hands. Good job. And then on the initial throw, we want to have it up here instead of down here. So when we're throwing it, right, just kind of come out. Sorry. Try that again. There you go. Pretty good. So for hitting, we have our left hand on the bottom of the bat and our right hand together. So, and then we have home plate here. So to get in position, we want to be facing out like this, away towards first base, and then the pitcher is going to be throwing this way. So what we're doing with our arms is our left hand is going to be down, facing the ground, and then our right arm is going to be facing up. So what it looks like is our hands are relaxed, but out in front, extended, and our right elbow is going to be facing up, and that's what's we're going to go in a downward motion towards the ball. Now that we have our hands relaxed, The next part is our feet. And it's all about transitioning our weight as the pitch is coming towards us. So our weight is initially primarily on our back foot, and then our left foot, which is our lead foot, it's going to be relaxed. So you can pretty much step on a potato chip there. So there, our left foot is going to be pretty much relaxed, and as the ball is coming, we're going to step towards the ball as it's coming to the bat. So we're going to step, and then right after that we're going to move our arms down. So the ball is coming, and we're here, but we want to transition our weight from our back foot to our lead foot, and it's all going to be in our hips. That's where the power and torque is going to be coming from. So we're going to step, and we're going to pivot. You want to try that on your back foot, from open to close, and that's what's going to transition our weight towards the ball. So we're going to step, and then our head is down towards the ball, and we're moving our weight from our back to our front, and then we're going to follow through. Does that make sense? You want to try that? Okay. From the beginning, let's go on what you think I just said and take a few practice swings. Okay? Yeah, I'm watching you. So is our front foot going forward? Right? Yep. That's better. But we're going to have our elbow drop with the bat. So, and that's all one motion. We're going to go like, instead of, you were kind of going downwards, we're kind of going to go the other way, opposite. The swing. Okay, that was a little better. Do you want to try it with the ball? Okay. So the first thing I noticed in your swing is that this elbow is not sure where to go. So what I want you to do when you're practicing is have this hand off the bat, and we're gonna come here, and then we're gonna have your bat just with this arm come out, and then we want to go all the way through just like that. You want to try that with your left hand on the bottom, or about halfway up, chuck up there, you're gonna bring out and step, and all the way out just like that. Okay, try that a few times. There we go. Step. Then make sure your back foot's pivoting together and out. So yeah, try that one more time. Okay, but we want to be kind of out. We're doing like a, yeah, just like that. There we go. That looks better. So now we're going to use two hands, but using that same concept of the bat's out here, and we're going all the way out, just one big sweeping motion. But now I want you to do that same motion, to have your right hand on top, and then we're going to bend our wrist just like that. And our front foot goes first, right? There we go. And then we're going through, not chopping down, right? We're kind of sweeping up. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay. And then now we're going to do a few practice swings. Okay, ready? So here's going to be the ball. We're going to underhand it. I'm ready. Okay. It's okay. Try it again. You're close. Remember, we're going all the way out like that. Yeah. Put your arms back up here. Bend your knees. Okay. And step. Good job. You're almost there. Arms back. Okay. There we go. Good job. We'll try that again. Knees bent. Arms out. Good job. Go. Arms back. Yep. That's okay. Okay. Arms back. And make sure you really step. Good job. Okay. That was good. We got a few good ones. Good hit. And one more step. That concludes our baseball lesson. What did you feel like was hardest? The catching or throwing? Throwing?
No, catching.
Catching? Catching was harder. What about hitting? Was that more difficult?
Yes.
I think hitting was most difficult, but you showed the greatest improvement in batting. So, did you have fun today?
Yep.
Okay. So that concludes baseball with April. Thanks for hanging out. We're all done.